Hey, what's up, everybody? Don here with The Pit Sports and Entertainment. Joining me today is singer Andrew Watt. How you doing today?
I also play guitar, you know.
Plays guitar too. So welcome to the 10th year of Rock on the Range. How are you feeling about it so far this weekend?
Feeling awesome, dude. It's so amazing to play at a festival where rock music is craved, you know?
Right. Is this your first year attending? Have you ever played here yet?
No, this is my first Rock on the Range. So it's pretty cool to do, 10th.
Yeah, this is, I came last year as a fan. This is my first year here as press. So, just like you, it's really cool to be here.
We just popped our cherries.
Hell yeah. So you are from New York, correct?
I am.
What was the growing up? What was your inspiration being from New York and heavy in the music industry and that side? What was it like for you?
The most amazing thing about New York City is, as everyone knows, it's like a mecca of creativity, and there are so many bars around the East Village and the Lower East Side there's music going 7 nights a week till 4 in the morning every single night. So being a kid there, you kind of find your way in this place or sneak in there or go there, and you watch everyone from, going to Madison Square Garden and getting to watch Eric Clapton with my father as a kid, or going into the bitter end and watching a blues player that no one knows who he is, and there's 10 people in the bar, but he's just blowing your mind, I was able to soak all that in as a little kid, and I'm like a sponge, man. I watch and I absorb, and I think New York City is a very big part of who I am and the New York City music scene.
Yeah, my stepdad and his brothers actually are from Queens.
Cool.
And just hearing the stories that they've told me from Queens and seeing shows, like you said, Madison Square Garden, and just the music scene in general from that city. I definitely envious of them and jealous, and you as well for being in that area, because I'm from the Detroit area. Music scene's strong, but
dude, rock and roll was kind of born in Detroit.
So was techno too.
Well, you have Iggy Pop is all you really got to say.
Yep. So what can fans expect from you here at Rock on the Range, and your total stage performance, and when you're out there performing, what can fans expect from you?
Mistakes. My show is not perfect, and I don't want it to be perfect. Things rush, and they slow down. There's no click track going, It's
especially in festivals like this, yeah.
I mean, not even especially. It's that's anywhere I go. That's how it's gonna be. The guitars are gonna be a little out of tune. You're gonna see me tweaking my shit because I play really fucking hard, And that's part of the beauty. All the bands that we love, that we grew up, they had moments like that where they were out of tune. You see Jimi Hendrix and tweaking his guitar and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I like that. I like it to be dangerous. I like to hear feedback. I never do the same set twice. I never play the same guitar solo twice. It's always changing. My band is always on their toes. They're always having to learn new songs, and we love to do covers as well, It's I'm a fan of rock music, and I'll always be a fan of rock music. So today we threw in a little Man in the Box by Alice in Chains.
Right, nice.
We threw in a little bit of War Pigs by Sabbath, and went right into Whole Lotta Love and finished the show with that, with the little Zeppelin.
A little bit of Zeppelin.
The crowd seemed to really get into it.
You mentioned covers. You just named a few. Is there one in particular that's your ultimate favorite that you want to play maybe every show, or at least try to get that one out there as much as you can?
I love doing Zeppelin. I do a lot of different Zeppelin songs. It's just a lot of fun to, I think, just challenge to try and do Jimmy Page and Robert Plant at the same time, and I'm definitely failing at it 100%, but it's fun for me. It's kind of like a cool.
Well, you definitely have that rock star style and attitude, and I absolutely love that. Are you in the studio or anything working on some new material?
Yes,
Are you playing any of the new stuff here on
Yes,
this weekend?
I played a new song today called Elevator. I'm working on a new record right now. I have about 4 songs done for it. I'm going to keep making songs until I think I have the best material, and looking to put something out towards the end of the summer.
Good. So we kind of like to go outside of the box, kind of get away from music talk for a little bit. What do you like to do outside of performing and outside of being in the studio and stuff? What's some of your favorite activities you like to do?
Well, I like to fuck.
Don't we all?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Oh man, I really am playing music all day, every day. But I like to drink, and I like to eat. I love sushi. Sushi's a big thing I'm into.
Sushi's great. I love
go,
sushi.
you know, I travel around to go to really high quality, top tier sushi restaurants, and something I spend way too much money on.
What's one of the craziest performances, or cities, or even outside of the U.S. that you've ever performed at?
Well, I was in a band a year ago, 2 years ago now, called California Breed. It was with Glenn Hughes from Deep Purple and Jason Bonham, played drums. And we went on tour with Slash for a while, and we got to play a bunch of amazing arenas and stadiums, but we got to play 2 nights at Wembley, and that was pretty spectacular. To go out there and do that was something I'll never forget for the rest of my life.
Cool. Yeah. If I was ever a musician, playing Wembley Stadium would definitely be like high top. Yeah. But I'm not, so I stick on the business side of things.
You did it, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Pinch yourself. There's moments where you're just literally pinching yourself. So it's pretty cool.
So are you into sports at all?
No, not really.
Not a problem. We get that. We actually get that a lot. So, well, I'm kind of all out of questions here. Is there anything you want to enlighten the fans? Tell them, any big news feeds that you got coming out?
I just think festivals like Rock on the Range are very important because it shows us that rock and roll is not dead and will never die. So, fuck whatever Gene Simmons said, because that's not true.
That is the best words you can ever hear. So, thank you. Down here with the Pit.